What's up, my dudes? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be featuring the A21 A3 battle rating 4.3 rank 4 Swedish fighter. And before I get into this video, I do want to say that if you hear any like coughing, sneezing, wheezing, any of that sort of business, it is still allergy season here in Texas, so I do apologize. But now we're going to jump to the A21 A3. And why did I choose this plane as opposed to its brother, the J21 over here? Well, simply because the A21, they're the same BR. The J21A might be a little bit lighter as opposed to the A21 A3, but the extra benefit of being able to take air-to-ground ordnance in mixed or even air battles is much better than not being able to. So that's why I chose this one. That's why I have this one spaded and not the J21. But a little bit about the A21 A3. I'm going to start with the engine. So the engine, it's okay, it works well at 4.3. Imagine like a BF109's engine. So, it can whip a little bit, but it does overheat very quickly. It does cool down a little slower than a BF109's engine does. So you're gonna have to probably throttle back a little bit after holding whip for long periods of time. But if you don't use your whip, you'll probably be able to keep from overheating. At least in my experience, I have not overheated while not whipping in this plane before. I don't know. Let me know what you guys, if you guys have any different experience. Um, but how you want to use this plane, it's not an energy fighter. It's not. It doesn't climb all that great, simply because you can't really whip all that much. You can't really squeeze your engine as hard as you can in other planes to get the altitude that you need to in order to energy fight. So this plane is actually very maneuverable. Probably the only planes that I can think of that you cannot outmaneuver in this one are models of like the Spitfire Mark 9. You might be able to outmaneuver Mark 5s, I'm not sure. And maybe zeros. Yeah, definitely not zeros. Nothing's outturning a zero. That's their gimmick. They're the best turn fighter in the game, at least in my experience, as a propeller plane anyway. But once you lock somebody into a dogfight like you want to do in the A21 A3, the guns, it does carry five of them. It carries four machine guns and one cannon, four 13.2 millimeter machine guns, very potent machine guns. Not many things can stand up to even a small burst from this aircraft. Single engine and twin engine aircraft just die immediately upon contact. It's pretty gnarly actually. The 20 millimeter cannon is just like that little cherry on top, I like to run a mixture of belts. I like to use air targets in the machine guns and ground targets in the cannon because I like to have a little bit of fragmentation and some punch in there. Um, and as far as like air to ground ordnance goes, I haven't used this thing in mixed battles. A little bit of a guilty confession. I don't really have Swedish ground, so yeah, I haven't had a chance to use it in mixed battles. But as far as air realistic goes, um, the rockets are okay for like light pillboxes and stuff. The only bomb that I've seen is worth taking is the 600 kilogram. In some forms of matches, you can kill a base with one. It's kind of iffy though, so it's not really worth taking in my opinion. I like to use this thing as a pure dogfighter, so that's what I'm going to be doing. But before I do that, I just want to say Twitch and Discord links in the description. In-game squadron right here for those of you who are interested. And without further ado, let's do. Alrighty, we are here on Caulk and Goal against the Americans and the Japanese, it looks like. Let's take a look. Ooh, hell yeah. Um, I want to say it is an up tier to, ooh, 5-0 at least. We got a B-17 above us that I have no hope of being able to catch. The LA-7 might be in a better position to do something. Got an XP-50 up high, chasing a B-18. B-18 is on fire. Rip, Swedish bomber boy. Got a P-63, almost a P-38. We got one of them further out, though. Got a BF-109. I'm not as high as I would like to be. Just now coming off the whip. Cool off the engine a little bit. I don't really feel confident engaging any of these people right now, but it doesn't seem I'm gonna have a choice. What the fuck? Well, that was dumb. I mean, good shit, LA7. I feel like I should have probably had that if I was a little bit sooner on the trigger, but, you know, it is what it is. Did LA7 get the, No, he did not get the B-17. I wonder where that B-17 even went. Oh, someone else got him. Nice. XP-50 behind, and a Corsair and a BF-109. American captured BF-109. And, well, he just absolutely melted. See what I'm saying? Like, these guns, they don't care. They do not care. Yeah, see, look, I'm about to rip my wings at this plane's advertised max speed. Starts to redline at 410 miles per hour. That's kind of sad. And rip LA5. Oh, man, the Corsair's using stealth belts. That's pretty neat. You're probably not gonna live. Okay. Let's get these flaps out. Get him, LA7. Get him, LA7. Yeah! At least I got an assist for that one. Hell yeah. Give him the well done for that one. Good bait, good bait. Okay. I'm gonna see if we can't get that VB-10 to come down just a little bit. Come here. Oh, I critted him. I got something. Looked like his wingtip. Yes, it was his wingtip. Alright. Saved the VB-10, it looked like. Got a P-38 coming in 2.5 miles away. That P-63 might be fatal? I'm not sure. Get him, VB-10. Get him, VB-10. Yeah, well, that's a trade. Okay, hell yeah. Solid trade, solid trade. P-63 is dead. That's 2 kills from me and an assist. Well, 3 kills? 3 kills? Oh, no! Oh, I critted him. A little bit of desync right there as we cross paths. I don't know if that'll show up on the video, but, ooh, I'm not dead. I'm dead, but I'm not dead. Alright, well, I'm gonna try an RTB. I'm gonna see if I can land, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Alrighty, we're here on the Winter Mozdok version, fighting the Italians, it looks like, Germans. Looks like we got some French over there with the F6, and some Japanese. Okay, that's the only one that I missed. Nice, nice. A BB-238 on the deck, that's gonna prove interesting for that guy. I don't think he's gonna survive very long. BF-109, a lot of guys up at altitude. I'm gonna keep climbing just a little bit longer. Okay, there goes the water starting to overheat. I'm gonna push it just a little bit because it is a winter map. If you guys aren't aware, a couple years ago, War Thunder Gaijin implemented a patch where environmental factors like temperature and weather and stuff do play a factor onto your plane. I don't know how big of a factor it is, but I do know it does happen. I do remember reading about it a couple years ago when it happened. BF-109 and the I-185 traded. Got an F6C and a P-39Q up here as well. P-63. Let's go after the P-63. No. Alright. Go defensive against the P-39. Cut throttle. Bring our flaps in. And get him on a nice deflection shot. Alright, KI-61's coming in. Let's just disengage and run away. That's what I want to try and do here. KI-61 is catching me for now. I'm gonna go ahead and dive away here. Let's give him the smoke, just cause. Just cause. Looks like he might have a tail. Yep, Yak 3 is chasing him. Alright, he is gonna catch me before I can do anything. Alright, I just have to try and stay alive long enough for the Yak to come save me. Don't rip my wings. Oh, well, the Yak just ripped his. Alright. Come here, KI-61. It's you and me now. Alright. Heck yeah, we won! Oh boy. Well, this might prove to be interesting. P-63 coming in from high. Critted him. Not sure what exactly I critted. Water is blinking. That's some hot water. Ah! Hey! I will take that. 3 kills, eye for an eye. A trade in the head-on. I'll take that. GG. Alright, we're here on Berlin, alternate history version, against a whole medley of enemies in a full up tier. B-17 is 5-3. We got the Germans, British, Japanese, Italians, and the French all in the enemy team versus Americans, Russians, and Swedes. A Lancaster up pretty high, going for a base, no doubt. MB-162, that is a French bomber, I believe. Also, just looks like he's RTB. Yeah, he's the guy who is RTB. Wait a minute! Oh my goodness, the B-17 actually set the Do 335 on fire. That's gold. I love that. Oh, hello, Mr. Wyvern. That P-38 probably is not going to catch the Wyvern. I might be able to catch him, but I don't want to dive and lose all my altitude. Especially at the back. Oh, snap. He just bombed that convoy. That was pretty cinematic, not going to lie. Alright, let's go help out this P-47. He has 3 guys on him, and that's probably not a recipe for winning. SU-6 looks like he's going to try and help. I really wish this thing had air brakes. That would make this amazing, in my opinion. Alright, A6M5. Unfortunate. Get him, BF-109. Nope. BF-109 wasn't gonna get him. Alright, maybe I can get him right here. Some hits, nothing major. I was like, man, give it to me. Give it to me. Alright, let's get this A6M5. Get him, BF-109. You can do it. You can do it. Ah. Well, an assist. I'll take an assist. Considering this is a full up tier, you know, you can't be picky. Can't be picky. Another A6M5. Alright. Head on with me, chicken. Coward. Poor Mirski's gonna ruin it. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous head-on. Thank you for that, A6M5. I wanted that. Alright. 2 kills, 1 assist. I'll take that. KI-61. A C-205 is fighting a Poyer Mirski. Huh, that's an interesting fight. I kind of want to watch that. I don't know who's actually going to win that, but I am super invested. I think it might actually be the Poyer Mirski. We're going to watch this together. Where's that KI-61? Let's go his direction while we watch these guys fight. Okay, water is overheating. Oh, the poor Mirski's got him on the ropes here. Get him. Get him. I think the poor Mirski's gonna get him here. Where's that KI-61 going? Get, oh, dude, what? What? No. No, yes, no. Oh. Man, I feel like watching gladiators or something. I feel like this is some kind of messed up spectator sport. Alright, you and me, KI-61. And you're on fire! Nice! That's the one with the MG151s. That's a scary KI-61. I'm glad I dodged him. Burn. Burn. Yes! Y'all still fighting over there? Goddamn. Alright, well, 3 kills. They're still doing their thing over there. Only 3 guys left on their team, including him, so I am probably just going to ground pound. I'll see you guys back at the hangar. Alright, my dudes, that's going to be it for today's video on the A21 A3. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I certainly did enjoy this plane. It's a little bit of a different playstyle than I'm used to. I'm used to more energy fighting, more planes that are used to being able to dive at high speeds and pop in and out of the furball instead of having to kind of play a more support role. So, you know, forcing yourself into different playstyles is always an interesting thing to do, in my opinion. And maybe you guys have stagnated a little bit in your own playstyle. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe you guys should go switch it up a little bit as well. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know. The A21 A3 is a great plane when it works out for you. Keep in mind it being 4.3, it's a lot more balanced than it used to be. So, you know, I had this idea of it being this, you know, really borked and overpowered plane, and you know, I ended up being humbled a little bit, really. I think it's pretty solid at 4.3 now, and considering I think it's what, the only rank 4 plane. No, there's this one, and this one. So you don't really have a lot of choices on rank 4 anyway. And honestly, I think this is probably the most solid choice all around for grinding Sweden. So, you know, if you guys haven't, or yeah, if you guys haven't flown the A21, go give it a shot. If you guys have flown the A21, let me know what you guys think about it. I'm always curious to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments. And with that, I think I will leave it there. But before I do, Twitch and Discord links in the description, and in-game squadron on screen for those of you who are interested. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.